Z, you're looking good as new.
Indeed, that mechanical mixologist is a miracle worker. I must know, did you locate the key to Tanalor?
It's complicated, but we'll find it.
Monk told me what transpired while I was asleep. To think the Jedi Order is no more, that must have been dreadful for you. We have both been through so much, but we must persevere, Cal. After all, what else is there to do?
That's right. Got room for one more?
I shall remain here, but if you need my counsel, I will be at the saloon. I am very fortunate to have met you, Cal Kestis.
I found something out there.
Oh yeah, what do you got? Another holocron?
Jedi. From the time of the High Republic, somehow preserved in Bacta. Dagan Gera. I freed him.
What happened?
He attacked me. Escaped with the Bedlam Raiders. He's who they've been looking for. Says the Jedi betrayed him and turned to the dark side.
Are you okay, kid?
Tanalor. It's real, Grease. It's hidden somewhere in the Abyss.
Oh, that's impossible! The Abyss eats any ship that gets too close!
The Republic found a way through hundreds of years ago. That's why they built that array in the forest.
A hidden world that nobody's been able to reach for centuries. If you figured out how to cross the Abyss, you could just disappear.
Completely. No Bedlam Raiders. No bounty hunters.
No galactic empire.
I'm just spitballing here, but that does sound like a place that someone could call home.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a home.
Get your feet down. All right, I'm going back to the cantina.
You know, Grease, we could use a real pilot.
I don't know. I mean, you're doing okay on your own. I mean, you could clean the Patoli weave every now and then.
We don't know the Mantis like you do. Nobody does.
Oh, Cal, I'm sorry. My best days are behind me. I can't even hold my card steady.
I know things are different from how they used to be, but I'm not sure I could do this without you.
Is that really how you feel?
It is.
Well, I mean, I guess I could have Monk keep his eye on the saloon.
Greasy money. All right. You in? I mean, there's not gonna be much in the way of credits.
Yeah. This is better than any score. Imagine. No more looking over your shoulder. A safe place for us. For the ones we love.
If anyone knows about a lost Jedi world, it's Seer.
Jedi! Aha! It's about time you paid that lady a visit. All right, I'm gonna make us some food before we go.
Great time to change up our equipment.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
Let's see what we find up here.
Come in.
Ah, our savior returns. Let me make a proper introduction. I am Bima Ook, and this is my associate, Talimu.
As you can see, we have set up a game of holotactics here in Pyloon's saloon.
I'm Cal. Glad you made it back safe.
I'd say the same to you, but it seems there is no doubt that you can handle yourself.
I see you have a companion droid. They can add to your holotactics deck by scanning combatants.
Ah, got it. The more scans BD collects, the more options I'll have in the game.
Exactly. Of course, there is nothing stopping you from playing right now. Come to challenge one of your fellow tacticians.
Okay. You'll never beat me. Go! Oh, it never stood a chance!
Was it too easy for you?
Oh no, my high score!
So, you think you can take on old Grease?
Advance! Oh, so long, farewell!
We can't all be winners.
Turbo Dogs, how much do I earn? So, you think you can take on old Grease?
Let the battle begin! Kestis has gotta be contemplating his choices after that!
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, indeed. Of course, indeed. I was just trying this thing out of all these different types of enemies that I was scanning throughout the game. I did manage to defeat one person and got something out of it. But, I'm not going to bother with any of the other ones right now. Yeah, scanning all the enemies ends up giving you more to work with. This other new area had opened up. I don't know how I managed to end up getting more fish to put in there, but I'm not really sure what that's all about. Perk slots. Oh, you can buy perks. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, you can also buy parts too. I'm not worried about that, and I'm not worried about any colors either. I know I ended up taking that one. I don't think it can fit though, because I don't think I have enough slots open.
Oh, hey, it's you. I saw you tearing through the woods. Remember me? Name's Toa. I'm a historian. Freelance these days.
Cal, also freelance. You planning on doing more exploring?
Of course. This is my first time beyond the Mid-Rim, but I can already tell this place is a trove. Centuries ago, folks couldn't wait to scratch out a living under a new sky. And hell, they sure chose a vibrant world.
Vibrant, huh?
Hey, let me know if you find any more of those chambers, yeah?
Will do.
Cal, you've seen that waterfall near the forest, right?
Is that the spot the raiders like to camp out at?
Afraid so.
First time meeting him. Yeah.
So our expedition is a no-go?
Not unless you want to dodge some blaster fire.
No thanks.
Is there anywhere on this planet where one can relax safely with friends?
There's a few raider-free pockets left. Kobo ain't what it used to be.
Wait a minute here now. So you're going and telling me that they're supposed to be... There we go. And that's what that would have opened up earlier. So yeah, this is where the seeds would be planted in order to... I don't know what in the world they would be used to create. Oh, new colors for dyeing, I guess. Clothes. Or maybe it's used for other stuff too, I don't know. Well, it's supposed to be used for something.
This place could use some greenery. Wonder if I could find someone to help. Alright, let's try planting these seeds we found.
Just plant all the things, I don't care.
Good spot to grow.
Hang on a second here. Plant all the things. Oh, you can do different tints too. Okay, well I guess that makes sense. Maybe those are meant for dyeing of the stuff. Next stage and 5. Okay, well, those are out of the way. Give me the thing. Oh, that's going to be a shortcut. Well, that's cool. Oh, easy access to get to that. And then, oh, nothing around here. I wonder if there's anything. I need to go back down there. Okay. I'll back in here and see if I end up gathering up enough things to try to buy something else. What in the world? Oh, it's an echo.
Sense of foul presence. No, it couldn't be.
It couldn't be. It couldn't be what? Oh, it's another one of those stupid... I'm not messing with it.
Glad to hear the Mantis is up and running again.
Hard to imagine life without her.
Oh, don't worry. That thing's as sturdy as a bamboo.
Not sure Grease would like his ship compared to a bantha.
Do I look like I care much what he thinks of me?
No, you don't.
That's right. Oh, what the hell is a brewery?
I already got that one. I got 12 of these things. So...
That's one of my favorites.
Looks good to me.
Yeah, I got me a thingy.
That one just for you. You got a good eye.
There we go. Interesting.
We got a new prospector here.
Obviously, things change here at the saloon. For any time something big ends up happening. Oh, he went up there, came up from up there. Oh, no, I didn't go from this way. Trash can droid. Maybe they're not meant to be that way, but that is a joke. And I'm pretty sure has been discussed a lot.
The Raiders been here?
A few years. Not long after I arrived. I don't know a planet in the Outer Rim free of raiders in general, but these bedlam bastards have changed Kobo forever. Most hunters know you cull when you need to, and you stop.
Trash cans. Yeah, no kidding, man. That'd be amazing.
For sport, and made a lot of those beasts much more hostile to us.
Don't have to get up and walk across the house. Just have it come to you.
When they lose habitat, they get territorial and fight back.
So does us, really.
Sure enough. Biggest mistake our kind ever made was thinking we are any different.
Cal, I gotta confess something.
Here we go.
That tech I tried to sell to Raiders, there's more of it in the valley. A building right in the center. You can't miss it. So I was thinking, you head there and check things out, and we split whatever you find 50-50.
We'll see, Turtle.
Wouldn't be surprised with me if I already ended up going there. Unless there's something else new that opened up. Punch itself to compact the trash down to make room. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Hey, Monk.
What can I do for you? Word is there's a traveling troubadour and an EJ droid from the core worlds on Kobo.
Not what I expected you to say. Any idea where they're there?
They've hiked out onto the valley plateau to sample the sounds of the wild.
The sounds in the wild can come from creatures that kill you.
Can't trust those beats if you're dead.
I'll see if I can find them.
I suspected as much. Cal, how do you agree to meet?
I'm trying to pick up any kind of thingies, side quests.
Breeze gave me a lift when I needed it most.
The way he tells the story, seems you gave him a lift too.
That's so.
He never said the words exactly, but when I wanted to turn that back room of yours into storage, he threatened to replace me with a controid. People show their affection in strange ways, don't they?
Yeah, Monk. I guess they do. See you later, Monk.
Da-da.
Greetings, Sojourner.
Just Cal will do.
It will not.
Okay.
It will not.
You don't look like the other prospectors.
No. They unearth riches. To lock excavates that which cannot be so easily grasped.
Make a lot of credits in that line of work.
Wisdom is a good that never decays and is always in short supply.
Supply. Superfly. Sorry, I had to check my phone, making sure that it was almost charged. Is there more to be said?
It's not the time to speak.
Okay, well, I guess not then.
You know, you've got a core world air about you. It's becoming.
You from the core?
Guilty as charged. I studied the galactic economy with some of the greatest minds Coruscant. Then watched those same minds ooze into obscurity while real opportunity whistled by.
Real opportunity?
Oh, you know, tax-free trade, extrajudicial imports, what have you.
Oh, you mean smuggling?
What I mean is that the galaxy is begging to fill your pockets if only you play its game.
Alright, everything else is done around here. And I'm just gonna go back out and head to... I'm gonna see if I can probably end... Well, you know what? I'm gonna try to look out for those other rumor side-related quest thingies.
There's plenty more soil to expand.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna do that right now, Cal, so shut your face. What are you doing? Alright, Meditation chamber. Okay, I remember what that was. All right. Let's see. Oh, wait, there's one over there too. And it went well. They're all over the dag blasted place. Is there any way to... Nope, there's not. Matter of fact, I wonder, since I've managed to drive one of those beasts now, if I can get on one of those. I don't really think they even end up going that much faster than you running. It doesn't seem like they do. My cowboy baby. That's kind of what I look like. She's not even out here. Oh, never mind. It's just going to allow me to do it. Okay, well, that works. I mean, I guess it would make sense to be on these for hopping up into other areas that you can't get to otherwise. Poop is poop backwards. Well, that's true, but then again, don't try to poop backwards, because if you do, well, it might be kind of messy. Why is there all of a sudden a pop-in in this stuff, man? What the frickin' crap? Was it over here? Yeah, it's over here. Okay, so it's pointing me... Wait, what was this again? Oh, they're fighting over there, so... The roller mine factory. Oh, okay. Well. So I'm gonna fix all the issues. Yeah, no kidding. I've already been here before, and I blew out the thingy. The door. So I remember that much, but what is there to investigate if I already had been through here and done, unless something else ended up opening up that I'm not aware of? Like, I mean, I already know what happens with those things. He does that, and then another one comes out, and then... I mean, I don't know... what else they would... Because I know that there's a door over here that needs to be blown up by one of those, but anytime that I tried to bring one out, it would explode by the time it got to the door. I'm wondering if that's because I need to actually end up activating the quest first, and here I am going and doing everything that I can before going to other quests, and it's not allowing me to progress them. That would be my thought. Get up! Oh, it is allowing me to take it out now. That's cool. That works. No freaking way, dude. Like, it didn't even get close enough. Like, right there at the last moment, it ends up blowing up. See, this is one of those things in some games that I can't stand, is when you have to lead and track crap. I just don't care then. Because then if I have to keep going back and forth for whatever reason, it's just going to annoy me. It doesn't make any friggin' sense. I guess with me running is kind of helping a bit. Okay, see, that worked. I just had to get farther away from it. Because I already had blown that apart, and now I got this. Go to an area cleared out. Get to a point that something scripted can fight. Yeah, exactly, man. Doesn't show up until you trigger it. Exactly right. Yeah, that's what happened. That's exactly what happened here, because I explored around and I got inside that thing. I blew the door open because I couldn't get out any other way, and then when I tried to bring one of those mines past the door, it always would explode, and I didn't know why, and I thought it was a glitch, but no, it was a quest that I had to get access to for it to even make it past the door. Oh, yeah, I know it changes colors. I know that, but it's just that it ended up, like, catching up on me too fast, so I just needed to run. If you poop backwards, would that be puke? Well, I guess so. I mean, if you're pooping out of your mouth, then you probably you need to see a doctor. George Lucas thinking about buying back Lucasfilms. Well, I mean, I guess it would probably be in better hands if it did. What is this? I know it's a blocked path, but like, oh, that's right, I can place beacons. That's correct. That is correct. If I place the beacons, though, would the beacons show up on my... I can't remember if they would or not. Let's try that first. Oh, I can't do the beacon. I gotta do it right past it. Does it show up? No, it doesn't show up. It just shows up on the map. Well, remove all the beacons. Remove all the bacon. And I can't fast travel over there, so I'm gonna try this one more time to get on back on one of these things. He's old, fat, and retired. Yeah, well, all the money he's made off of this series, it wouldn't surprise me. See, look, it doesn't even feel like this thing even moves that much faster than it is with me running. I mean, it feels like it's the same, but then again, it is useful to have them to get to area that you couldn't get to otherwise with just jumping. Come on. So I'll just make it around this way. Yeah, oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. I don't think the enemies can get up those things, because if I'm sliding down and I'm a daggum Jedi and dag blasted, they need to slide down too. Are you kidding me? Oh, they're a droid. I guess that makes a difference, huh? Shut up. No, what was this rumor? This was a, wait a minute. Oh, I gotta hold that down. Oh, no. Never mind. I already know where this person is. I remember seeing him earlier. Sounds like me when I ate too much Taco Bell in the bathroom.
Here for the soundscape too?
Hey, back. I heard there was someone collecting samples up here.
That's right, man. Dee Dee's been all over these glider calls.
Oh, it sounded great. You know, Hyloon Saloon down in the outpost is starving for some live entertainment.
Yep.
Might not be a bad call. Dee Dee swore one of those beasts gave him some side-eye. Yeah, we're in. We'll catch you back at the outpost.
See you there.
Yeah! That's alright. We'll see what the heck we can do with that. Probably those music thingies that I could buy at that chick's place. We could play some music in here. I don't care. I don't know what else that they're going to be there for if they end up opening up new quests or whatever, but... And that one's over there. And that one's over there. What in the piss? Explore the Republic Chamber, High Republic Chamber. I'll have to fly over there. I'll get the mullet whenever I get back on the ship again. I'm trying to clean up around here at press time in terms of side quests because I ended up picking up a couple other ones. Can I just track them both? Oh, I can track them both. I don't know how many I can track at once, but this one is over here, and this one was... Okay. Alright. So...
Thanks, friend.
Let me make sure I'm actually making the... Okay, so it's going to be over there. I wonder if it's going to be high up. It's showing that it's over there. Oh, wait, yeah, great. Okay, wonderful. Didn't expect that to happen. I guess it is up here. No, it's down there. But then again, I have not been up here. I could have sworn that I was, but I guess I have not been. Although I didn't play this yesterday. I played it the day before, and I was kind of rushing to get to a certain point because I had this interview.
This terminal will have to wait.
That I had to do. Kind of like Tomb Raider in the Star Wars universe. Well, that definitely ain't a bad thing. I mean, I really like the newer Tomb Raider games. I really wish they'd end up bringing out another one. Make it the same great thing, but build upon it with even more.
The charge is set. Get back. What? Nothing? I thought you said this was good thermite.
Take it over any Disney protection. Yeah. You know what? It's kind of weird. I ended up getting rid of my Amazon Prime because I don't use it anymore. And for some reason, it ended up telling me that my Hulu payment couldn't go through. So clearly Hulu was connected with Amazon somehow, so I had to go and actually put in payment information to Amazon to end up having to pay it through Hulu. I'm like, it better not activate my friggin' Amazon Prime because I ain't friggin' paying for it. But luckily it didn't. But that was the only way for me to be able to pay it. It was freaking stupid, man. Through Amazon. Like, are you kidding me? I freaking hate when some of this stuff is just bounded together, man. I hate it. I hate this bundle freaking crap. I truly do. Yeah. I guess Hulu has something to go through with Amazon. I think that maybe they're a partnership or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe I ended up getting a bundle or something at some point in time with Hulu and Amazon, and that's why that ended up happening. Bundles are more trouble than they're worth. Unless I'm getting a discount. No, I think it's the same. It's like, I think it was like $8.99 a month just for Hulu with ads. I'm not paying $5 more or $7 more or what have you just to end up taking commercials off of there. I ain't doing that. I'll just sit through them or go take a piss. Yeah. Yeah, I looked at that last night because I knew that I needed to go ahead and pay it, and I told myself, well, I'll just end up looking through Hulu to do it through there, but apparently it's like it wouldn't even, like it was telling me to go and pay it through Amazon. So, oh, well, obviously that's where I got to go, apparently, but that ain't going to work. Well, that's one of the places I need to go through. Because I don't have that ability yet to fly through the green screens. Which is what most Star Wars is nowadays anyways. So clearly there's got to be some other way. Amazon Pay similar to Google Wallet. Yeah. It's freaking stupid, man. I swear. I just... Alright, you know what? I'm not messing with this anymore. All these bundles, like, bundle this together, bundle that together. It's like, yeah, you end up having savings for probably a certain set amount of months, and that's it. Finally, I managed to get one. Or, well, two, actually. Barsoom, but what? I'm not going to bother to go to that other thing yet, because I don't know. I may end up needing to have some kind of other ability to get in there. I don't feel like going through looking for those two right now. Princess of Mars series. Oh, okay. I don't even care about doing that right now. I just want to go ahead and mosey onward. I'll deal with that later. All right, man. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for coming in.
So who's this seer we're going to see?
A mentor of mine. Rescued me from the Empire on Baraka and dragged me halfway across the galaxy.
Sounds like you two went through a lot together.
We did. Been a long time since I've seen her.
Want to set out? In my experience, you gotta chase a lead when it's hot.
Well, no kidding. Oh, I'd already looked at all those from before.
How's it feel to be back on the Mantis?
Good. Thinking about whipping up some curried burrowfish. Kitchen looks in better shape than the rest of the ship, kid.
I definitely saw less action since you left.
You're telling me. The spice levels haven't moved. Did you cook even one decent meal for yourself these last years?
I'm not half the cook you are, Grease. And maybe only 3/4 the pilot.
Very kind, but the first chance we get, I'm making you a plate of Great Granny Pyloon's umber hash.
My favorite. Can't wait.
Let's see here.
Grease, did I hear you mention curried burrowfish?
Yeah, that's right. It's a Latero dish. You ever been there?
No, but I love the cuisine. Anytime I see a Latero dish on the menu, I'm a happy man.
Finally, a crew member of taste and culture. Tell you what, once we get to Jeddah, I'll make a great Grandma Pyloon's Latero surprise.
I'm looking forward to it.
You headed to Jeddah or what? Where's my spatula? Heading to Jeddah.
Must feel good to get back in the cockpit after so long.
Fine. Just getting used to things.
Never been to Jeddah. We headed to the city?
Nah, last I heard, Seer was holed up in the desert with some weird hermits called anchorites. I just wish he'd pick a more lively cult.
We're getting a signal from Jeddah.
That's Seer. I sent word ahead that we'd be visiting. Let me put it up on the holoprojector.
I got it.
Justice. It is an honor.
Yeah, hi. Is Seer there?
We eagerly await your arrival. However, a dust storm is sweeping over our location. It is too dangerous for your ship to land.
How will I get to you?
Master Junda has arranged for an escort who will guide you to us.
Wait, she's sending someone else?
I will transmit the rendezvous coordinates to your pilot.
Okay, I got it.
Disembark with caution. Imperial patrols have been seen in the high desert.
Thanks for the warning. Well?
They give me the creeps. I wonder what kind of weirdo she's gonna send to meet you.
And the Empire's there too.
Not the welcome I was hoping for.
Really weird and then really philosophical. Okay, well that's kind of strange. Yeah, I saw the trailer for the new one that is coming out. It looks pretty interesting. Looks like it probably have a little bit more going for it than the first one did. I'm hoping it's gonna actually kick into high gear and be more interesting or action packed or just a lot more story focused with certain things, because it definitely took a while for the first one to really kick into gear. I mean, it looked really good. I mean, I liked it, but I'm hoping that the second one is going to be better.
Sorry, kid, with the dust storm brewing, this is as close as I can get. Rendezvous point shouldn't be too far.
Sit tight, you two. I'll find Seer's contact.
I'll keep Grease safe and sound.
Street Striders don't need no babysitter.
Sounds like someone needs a nap.
Watch it, you.
Well, you know, they end up having a lot of cutting room floor stuff in movies anyways.
No pointless heroics, yeah?
Grease, have you been telling stories about me?
I got plenty of things to talk about besides you, kid.
Yeah, the extended cut is be well over 12 hours. It's kind of funny too, because I was talking it over with my girlfriend a couple days ago. She was talking about some chick flicks, and I was like, "Oh, good lord!" And then all of a sudden, she's like, "Do we need to have a chick flick day?" Because we were talking about some movie or something that had popped up, and she was like, "Yeah." She's like, "You want me to watch Lord of the Rings?" She says, "So I think we need to have a day like that." And I'm like, "Well." I was like, since the Lord of the Rings trilogy actually extends out to 12 hours, I said, I guess we'll probably have to end up doing that at some point. I might sit there and fall asleep or sit there and be bored, or I don't know. Maybe I might get into it, or maybe I'll make fun of it. I mean, you can never tell.
Seer's escort. The rendezvous point is up ahead.
I won't know until it happens. So... Okay, so I don't have a way of jumping up to there to get to that one. At least not at press time, so. It is flipped sideways so you can get over there. Cut the ticks in two. Not sure what they do.
Time to climb. Hang on, BD.
What in the world? There we go. Okay. Okay. I ain't gonna go up any higher up over that way. Stayed up for 22 hours. Geez, did you watch did you watch like the special stuff as well? Special features?
Be careful.
Shortcut. That's what it seems like. Oh, so Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Okay. Or just, I mean, Lord of the Rings, the theatrical and the extended, to try to see differences between them.
Jedi. Not bad. Let's check it out.
Oops. I read that right now. Oh my. Okay.
Stay off the sand, buddy. Don't want to end up a snack.
Good idea. Fair assumption there, bro. See here. Let's wrap myself up that way. Oh, they come fast, don't they? Good grief.
Oh, hello.
Oh, well, there's one of them. I don't think it's out yet, but it's supposed to be coming out. I think it's supposed to be some type of like strategy related game, which I'm not a strategy game kind of guy, so I don't know. I don't know all the details about it. I don't know the deets, as the kids like to say nowadays. So okay, so clearly I can't go up there at all after coming down here and killing that thing. But I mean, isn't there a way for me to be able to get up there, unless I'd have to come in through a different way? That's kind of what it seems like. Because I don't see any places for me to really look for any scratch walls to clamber up anywhere at all. So I guess it's going to have to be a higher up spot that I've got to get to before I attempt to do that. Okay. There's not any, let me see. Like, there wouldn't be any way for me to really be able to get up over that way, because there's... You know what? Never mind. I guess there isn't any way for me to go that way. I'm still standing on the ground? What the frickin' crap? Why in the world do you put me back on the ground? Okay, so clearly I'm not gonna do that at the moment. And, oh, wait a minute. If I get over there and be able to jump over that way. Stay off the sand! Yeah. Yeah, that was a sandworm. Yeah, it's funny how we're talking about Dune and then that ends up popping up. There's the only way for me to get around this way. There's a thingy over there, and I can't get up those. Not that I'm aware of. And I gotta get over there, so I guess I gotta get over on that side to get... Okay. I wonder if that was a hole in the wall. I guess it wasn't. It's just another brick in the wall. Alright, well. I'm guessing that altar or whatever it was, I need to get over to that to be able to scramble up over there.
Something catch your eye? Looks like a prayer wheel.
There might have been something behind it. I guess not. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, there isn't any way that I know of to be able to get up to any of these things. Can I actually climb up on these things? Apparently not, so, like... If I get on the sand, a douchebag is going to come after me. Well, apparently I'm guessing I can move fast enough to not get eaten, at least on that end. No, definitely not going to mess with any of that. Mess with any of that either. I'm just going to go straight in here where I need to go to and get into a fight. There you go. Go get that chest over there. And I know I got to scan this thing, right? What? Oh, I guess I already ended up fighting a flamethrower stormtrooper, but I didn't. Or flame troopers, they'd be referred to as. But I haven't bothered to Alright, so I got some audio sensors. Which it seems like that some of those specific pieces that I've been picking up for BD1 they haven't been too exciting, I guess you could say. I don't think there's anywhere else around here for me to get into anything. Or up here either. let's see. Oh, well, that'll work. So... Well, that worked. I was almost going to hit it again, but I didn't know if that was going to... Well, that would probably just end up closing it. Trooper's up over there. What? Well, I tried to get him before he ended up killing that other stormtrooper because I want to be able to get the XP out of them. If I let them fight each other, they're just going to end up taking the XP because I haven't seen any point where I end up having enemies fight other enemies and then I end up getting the spoils out of it. So...
Looks like a scroll. Can't imagine how long it's been here.
Oh, ride the sandworms. Okay. No, I mean, that would be cool, but... Obviously, that ain't happening here. But,
escort.
Kind of reminds me of that sandworm that was in Beetlejuice, where what's-her-face ended up riding it. When it was like the last part of Beetlejuice, and Beetlejuice got eaten. Yeah. Oh, my. Yeah, no. Oh, okay. Okay. That's the thing I was supposed to. Yeah. So that's the thing that's eating things, eating people and whatnot. Oh, look, I'm glitching through the environment. Who would ever would guess? I'm standing on a hand. For whatever reason, that's there. Oh, I can't go up that way. Okay, well. Great. Nope. That is a big NO. And I can't go back up that way. Or up this way, I should say. Not until a later point, probably. But now... Oh. I mean, what other way do I have here? I jump over that way because I can't get up any of those or over that way, or I know that that's something that I could grab onto, but that ain't gonna happen right now. Okay, so just stay on the rocks. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. That works. Excellente.
Gotta respect that.
Well, I got a skill point out of it, so that's good. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Wait, what's that? What's up? Am I supposed to drop down on that? Yeah, because I can't. Well, apparently. Oh, there we go. Okay. What in the world was that? Unless... Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to be able to jump off the other side, but I guess not. Yeah, because that'll just drop me down. Why won't you double jump? Clearly I was standing on something I wasn't supposed to be standing on. What in the world? Are you kidding me, man? Oh, now you want to grab onto it, you dumb whore. Well,
let's check it out.
what the heck? Oh, okay. Alright. Jump over there to get up to that. That's over there. Oh, man.
Imps. Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this.
Garrett could use a refresh.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm. Now that helps.
Enemy located. Don't follow too closely. No sign of the pilot. Should we call it in?
careful lookout. They'll be back for the speeder sooner or later. And detain anyone in the area. Copy that.
We gotta find the escort before the Empire does. You been watching me?
Like old times. Surprised to see me.
I thought they'd send someone a bit more, unfamiliar.
I would not be so quick to judge, Cal Kestis. Much has changed since we last saw each other.
I can see that.
Come. My speeder is this way.
Your land speeder? Stormtroopers found it.
Then we will take care of them.
And it looks like they found us too. You ready?
Just try to keep up, Jedi. Just like old times. Keep your guard up.
It's all over now. Where did you go? Yeah, someone else take a hit.
Good fight. Cal, the wall!
We're coming. Let's take it down together.
I'm with you, Jedi.
Night, sister.
That's the last of them. You've learned some new tricks.
Looks like you have too. I picked up an ascension cable. See anything I can latch onto?
How's this? I found something.
I thought you were off traveling the galaxy. What are you doing on Jeddah?
Jeddah is part of the galaxy, Cal.
Good to know.
I visit Seer from time to time. When I heard the Mantis was arriving, I offered to guide you. We must get to the other side.
Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this.
Yes, that could work. Good. We should hurry, Cal. A storm is coming.
Stormtroopers. Ha ha ha. A storm of stormtroopers. That's just funny. Not really. Well, move. Bada bing, bada boom. Or not. What in the world, dude? You live streamed last night? Oh, that's cool. I was at the girlfriend's yesterday. I was with her and her daughter all day yesterday and last night, so I'm sorry that I missed it. I saw that it popped up in my feed, though, from after it already happened.
I like the sound of that. Nice ride. Imps aren't gonna give it up without a fight.
If they harmed my speeder, they will learn to fear me.
You are really attached to that speeder.
Oh, that was weird. Yeah, technical glitches. That's to be expected.
We're stretched thin as it is. Post up here and keep your eyes open. Copy that. I hate the desert. What was that?
We need to take them down before more arrive.
Just like that time on Narshada.
Precisely. I'll follow your lead.
Oh my gosh, her voice actress is horrible. Or whatever way it was that they told her to act is horrible. Well, I was trying to jump over that, but it didn't work.
That is all of them?
I reckon so.
You okay?
Of course. Unlike my speeder. Even if the storm subsided, Sear's too far to reach on foot. What are you thinking?
Might be able to hitch a ride.
All right.
Oh, that's cool. Battlefront 2. Yeah, I think that Battlefront 1 and 2 are probably two of the better ones from what I've heard.
Then we must find another way across.
The newer one, a lot of people have problems with it, and I think rightfully so.
I do.
I played a little bit of the story version when it was a free-to-play game on PlayStation Plus, back when I had PlayStation Plus. Now I don't give a flying rat's patootie about PlayStation Plus at all. I haven't for the longest time now. I'm actually glad that I got rid of it. The only real reason that I had it, and I probably mentioned this before, was just because of my ex and some ex-friends of mine that I ended up having. They were the reasons why I had it, to play online with them.
Learn to take a joke, droid.
But don't have any reason for it now, so whatever. And their free games aren't worth it either. Quote unquote free games. It's only free if you have the subscription.
You're not stuck, are you? Spit. The way is blocked.
Oh, you mean you actually need my help now?
Watch out!
Miss here, I like to teleport all over the place.
Sorry, I thought.
Or maybe you should have stepped back.
Stand by. I will fix this.
What are you doing?
Restoring the pattern you threw into chaos.
I didn't have any way to get through, you stupid freaking woman.
You need a break?
The storm is coming. I will rest when we arrive at Sears.
It's like, oh, it's blocked. Dude, how are we going to get through it? Well, you weren't getting through it. So obviously I had to get through it. So then I go and use my force power. Oh, you're trying to kill me? Well, go back the other way and take the long way around and shut your friggin' mouth. Good grief. Oh. More whiny frickin' women in games. Irritates the piss out of me. Good lord. Don't like it? Do it your own way and shut up. Good grief. Her voice actress already sucks. So, wouldn't surprise me that they would have her sound that way and have a mouth that she needs to have duct taped. Yeah, the only problem is it ends up having technical issues. I'm still playing it even with the technical issues, but it definitely needs to be fixed. They ended up releasing a recent patch. I don't know what the heck the patch even did. I have no idea. It sure didn't fix the dag-blasted frame rates. So, oh, that's good then. I think they actually have pretty good benefits from what I've heard.
They stopped at an oasis. Getting closer. Let's stop here. Ready to go?
I should be streaming this for probably a little while longer. I've got a little family get-together that I'm going to go to. And then after that, I'll be back. Maybe I'll get back to streaming something else again. I don't know. My girlfriend's working today, so I won't be seeing her today. Unless by chance there's some miraculous thing that happens later this evening, but I seriously doubt that.
The creature is gone, but it will return.
We should never have made this journey.
May the Jedi protect us.
Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this. It won't
Oh,
open.
I'm on the side. Oh, yeah. Always. I always make sure I do that. Anytime I come to these meditation circles, they automatically save, or either, the autosave kicks in whenever you hit certain points, story points, or gameplay points.
I really liked that speeder.
Oh, look, the woman who can teleport around anywhere, having the Jedi go and do the work, but when the Jedi actually tries to go and help her out with something, he's like, what are you trying to do, kill me? Good grief, shut your face. Do your job. Well, in that case, I got a skill point. I think I have another... If I'm not mistaken, I think I have another skill that I could put it into that's just going to be one skill point. Yeah, well, that brings a whole other reason, man. It's like there is no reason, honestly, to be buying any AAA games at all on day one because they're going to be half-assed. I mean, that's just the fact. That's just the fact of the matter. I mean, $70 for this? Yeah, I'd laugh in your face. I'm renting it though from GameFly. You know, technically, if I were to rent a game and I were to play it for a few days to see whether or not I like it, I could send it back. Technically, within a month, I could probably get about 3 games that I could try, all for like I think $15 to $17 or something like that. I think is the monthly payment. I think, and that's me trying them out. You know, with them shipping them and bringing them and shipping them to me. Probably about 3. You know. Instead of paying like a whole full dag-blasted price for one that's been half-assed. Nope. The only real games that I think is worth buying at full price now is AA games, especially like a lot of the JRPG companies, because you have AAA JRPG companies as well, and like indies, honestly. And you know those prices range all over the place. So, but AAA no. No. That's why GameFly is such a godsend when it comes to gamers, honestly. So, yep, I got one. BioShock Infinite. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a good one. But I mean, it's just like how it is with how lazy, I mean, even movies are nowadays too, man. I mean, for example, like I've been hearing people, they have been complaining about the newest season of The Mandalorian. Like it's just been boring. Like especially with like some of the episodes were just filler. I freaking hate filler episodes, man. It is an absolute waste of time. I mean, it truly is.
So, what do you think of Jedi so far?
Deadly creatures, Imperials, not exactly a warm welcome.
This is a harsh...
And it's funny to me how you go and you end up having these producers and developers and all this other stuff go and complain about the way that it is with the people who's actually giving them money to stay afloat, for crying out loud. The people who's giving them money for them to be able to make this stuff and create this stuff and so on and so forth. But then again, there's some companies out there that's going and giving these other developers and producers money to make this stuff as well. But that doesn't mean it's going to get over with the fans. So it's just like wasted time and effort, and it's just sitting on the shelves. You know, but it's funny to me how they want to go and try to jump all over the fans about things and the consumers and whatnot and stuff like that. And it's like, man, whatever happened to the way that things were like back in the 90s or maybe like in the 80s and the early 2000s and whatnot, you know, where people actually had creative talent to be able to make something unique and cool and not just follow the same old trite crap that is coming out nowadays in media. And it always has to have some stupid freaking political message in it that I care not 2 shits about. I mean, honestly, it's just nothing but a bunch of propaganda, and I don't care one flip about it. I mean, jeez, man. Forgive me for my language, but it's just like, that's one reason why I barely even care anything whatsoever about a lot of movies nowadays or modern media. Even with games, I'm very easy with it, you know, touch and go and stuff like that, man. I don't go and just jump on any little thing or play anything or watch anything and stuff like. I mean, like if I'm renting it or something, well, I'm getting a lot of bang for my buck out of renting instead of paying a full dag-blasted price for something that I know that's been made with no TLC whatsoever. So, yeah, that worked for you, didn't it? It's just like, for example, the newest, like, apparently, like the newest Peter Pan movie that came out. And I mean, you already knew that it was going to be some woke piece of crap, and surely enough, it is. And like I was hearing how like it's almost like you're rooting for Captain Hook in this. Like you feel more sorry for him than you do for Peter, and it's almost like Peter is more of like a bad guy in it, you feel like, than Captain Hook is. And obviously you got the Lost Boys who ain't the Lost Boys anymore because diversity. You know, you got to have that in there. You got to have girls in the Lost Boys now. You got to have different races in the Lost Boys now. And apparently, like Wendy or whatever her name is, she was supposed to have some type of I think I forgot what his name was, but it's some guy on YouTube was talking about. He's like, she was supposed to have like this real loving, caring type of motherly personality or mentality about her in the original one, and now, oh look, she's some swashbuckling, sword swinging, whatever chick, you know. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, man, get freaking real.
Good find, BD.
I just do not care, because you know the main motive that they're going through with this. You know what it is. People are like, why can't you just enjoy it for it being entertainment's sake? Because it's not meant to be for entertainment's sake. It's not. You lemming. Follow them right off a cliff, why don't you, and just believe everything that they're feeding you. Temporarily stunned and vulnerable. Well, I never knew I even had that ability to end up running out of stamina, because that's the first time I've ever dealt with it. So that is kind of strange, but oh well. I mean, the only thing that media is really trying to do nowadays is just feed a message. That's it. And nobody cares about it, and that's one reason why so many people are up in arms with it, and rightfully so.
They have taken to calling me the Desert Ghost.
Desert Ghost, huh?
Haunting Imperials has become a hobby of mine.
Oh my goodness, your voice is just getting on my nerves.
Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this.
Okay, so... are we going down? Are we going down? Are we supposed to be going down? I guess we're supposed to be going down. I guess. Yep.
Must have taken lifetimes to build this place. Now the people who built it are gone.
I came across the remnants of many civilizations during my travels. All things decay, Cal Kestis.
Not everything.
I missed your optimism. It is rare in the galaxy these days.
And just like, for example, somebody ended up mentioning to me about the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie. They said it was really good, and honestly, that's probably like the only Marvel-related movie series that I could think of that I even remotely care about. Honestly. And the first two were good. The recent game was good, and here you go, you got the third movie out, and apparently people are saying that it's good. And obviously with, oh my gosh, I forgot his name. Whoever it is that plays Star-Lord, why in the world did I forget his name? He's like the only real actor in Hollywood that I can even think of that hasn't been like corrupted or by Hollywood or fully corrupted by Hollywood. Anyways, I'm gonna do that yet.
I don't, but Seer might. BD, does he look like Cal?
I'm going right that way just yet. Buy Bioshock Infinite on PS3. Well, I mean, I I mean, I hope they would have it on their online store or just find a physical copy. Good grief, woman. I press the button, you do what I say. What the heck's wrong with you? I mean, why in the world do you give me the ability to have her assist me if I can't do it?
Let me see. Those look like Jedi.
Seer says Jeddah was once home to many who revered your kind. Perhaps they were.
My kind.
Let's get to work.
My kind. That's racist. What you mean, my kind? That's racist.
Ready yourself for combat. You always love to climb.
Comes in handy.
If that was a joke, I hope you fall.
Oh, says the girl who can teleport, you stupid little. Oh, my mercy. Thank you for killing it before I got there. I appreciate that.
That won't be the last of them.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, wait, you doing? Whoa.
Storm's getting closer.
We will shelter in Seer's base. It is hidden from the Empire in the high desert.
Oh, okay. That's new to me.
A sprite in the lair.
But where's the Scrite?
Something's coming.
Take him down together. Good work.
You too.
Let's take a look.
He can be used quite well in the thingy, in the hollow deck board game, whatever the heck it is.
Help me out?
Must I?
Yeah, if you... Oh my goodness.
Thanks.
Seer would be disappointed if I left you to die in the desert.
Well, why in the world are you going and even saying that then? Shut up and help. That's why you're here, you know? Like, why in the world is she acting that way? Oh, mustache. You and your monotone voice, I can't tell if you're joking or just being more of a female dog.
The Spammel.
You really think you can tame one?
Worth a shot.
An oasis! We're saved!
Now we have the strength to reach the crossing.
May the Jedi watch over us.
I wonder what spammels eat. What do you eat?
Spam. They eat spam. Spammels.
We must go.
Woman, shut up. I'm exploring. Unless there really wouldn't be anything.
You want a hand?
Thank you. But I can manage. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Mercy.
Is the base far?
Not with our new friend. And now we have time to catch up.
No kidding. It's been years. You must have seen the entire galaxy.
Almost.
How was it?
Amazing. The sinking city of Karatao, the Persaya Cliffs. This galaxy suffers, but there's still beauty.
Any run-ins with the Empire?
Yes. These are dark times. I helped those I could.
Just glad you're all right.
You as well. Wherever I went, you were never far from my thoughts.
Aw, ain't that precious.
It's hard to tell how long one will last.
Let's not wait to find out.
My thoughts exactly. You've avoided Seer for years. Why visit her now?
I need her help. We're looking for something connected to the Order.
Interesting. Are you still upset with us for leaving?
I didn't see it coming, Merrin. All of us going our separate ways.
I understand. But we had our reasons.
Steady now.
Spammel friend, can you go any faster?
Go on!
No, I'm gonna let you sprint. I guess they didn't let you to sprint because they didn't want you to run past any of the
We
dialogue.
have to hurry. Faster! We need to hurry up.
Spammel's scared. It's fighting me. Merrin! 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 Can you hear me? I don't see her, BD!
Cal! Can you hear me? This way!
Merrin! We're coming! You're all right!
For now! This way! Quickly!
What now?
We must keep moving! Hurry, Cal! Are you all right?
Fine! You?
Yes! We have to find shelter!
Where'd the Spammel run off to?
It doesn't matter now! Cal! This way!
happened in this squad? Judging from the splash marks, I guess they ran into some strife. Some what? Desert crabs.
A fight! Like old times.
Hold still! Move away from him!
Help! Help! Eyes up! Do you hear that?
It can't be.
The Spammel must have found shelter. This way.
The cave. The Spammel saved us.
So we can forgive it for leaving us to die.
Agreed. Okay. Should be set for the night.
Sit. Tell me what adventures you and BD have had since we last saw each other.
Alright. Same as always. Fighting the Empire, helping out where we can. Not staying in one place too long. And, I think we might have found something special. A place where the Empire can't find us. But it would mean leaving the fight. And well, the fight is all I know.
Cal. Look into the fire. It will warm you. Keep you company. On dark, lonesome nights, yes? But left unchecked, it will consume everything in its path. Until there is only ash. But on a cold night, like tonight, a warm fire is perfect. And the company is not so bad either.
I missed you, Marin.
And I you. I had to leave, Cal. In order to see the galaxy on my own terms.
What'd you find?
Myself. Reflected in all the places and people I encountered. Dathomir will always be my home, but it does not need to define me.
I never understood why you left. But sitting here now, it's clear you made the right choice.
You missed a spot.
Morning.
The weather has cleared. Let's go.
Alrighty, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and end up into the stream now because I'm gonna be leaving in probably about an hour to go to this family dinner get together. So yeah, I do appreciate everybody coming out to the live version and the archive version. Maybe I might be back this afternoon with something. If not, probably on Monday, I would suspect, when I would actually be streaming again. Then you never know, surprises can happen. But anyways, I will go ahead and I will end this like I always do. Later taters.